It's Feisty on Friday, and I want to talk today about common sense. And no, I'm actually not talking to those of you who don't have common sense because you wouldn't watch this video anyway. I am going to talk to all of you who think you have common sense and think that everybody else should have common sense too. This is my thing that gets me. I got news for you. Common sense isn't so common. And here's the thing about common sense. If you're not born with it, come on, parents, you know this is true. A child doesn't know not to go run in a busy street. It's not common sense. A child doesn't know not to take their superhero toy and flush it down the vortex see if it can swim back up. Children aren't born with common sense. Children don't know that they can't write with their markers on the walls. How do children learn common sense? Somebody had to teach it to them. See, and if you're dealing with a full-grown adult and you think they should have common sense, you're assuming that somebody taught them what you think is common sense. And that is a bad assumption. And you know what they say about assumptions. Now, I've been talking about this kind of stuff for a long time, and I had a woman all mad at me because she was like, no, being on time to work is common sense. I got news for you. Being on time to work isn't common sense because you don't know how that person grew up and learned timeliness, which is different in different cultures and households. And you don't know where they worked prior to you and what they were taught about timeliness because that's different in different organizations as well. So stop assuming that somebody that you're talking to has the same common sense that you do because they might not have been taught it. And wouldn't it be smarter instead to just have a conversation and clarify the expectation to make sure you're on the same page rather than assume and be disappointed later?